And we're back.
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Who you calling Weeva last?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Alright, so every single innkeeper in the main game, the main I think everywhere actually, has these cards, Gwent cards. You want to get all of them because you can get really good at Gwent really fast. And it's kind of fun, but if you don't like Gwent, then fucking just don't do it. Man. How much is bread? Ugh! 9 gold? Holy shit, he's paying 58 gold for 1 baked potato. Doesn't make any sense. How much is the cheese? You pull these from the fucking dirt. This you have to be a cheese maker. Alright, regular potatoes 34, baked potatoes 58. I am just gonna do that. Okay, so to replenish any of your potions takes 1 alcohol. It is useless, pretty much. Besides that, it's like the only reason it comes in handy. So yeah, as soon as you get a potion, you want to buy some of this. Doesn't matter which one. Let's see. I'm gonna get just a little food. The cheapest thing. Probably dumpling and bread. A square meal, if you ask me. Fuck it, I'm getting the baked potato. Fuck it. Live large. Just 2. Oh! I'm poorer than I thought. Just 1. Let's just do this.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
That's her perfume.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
She always wears
As
it.
I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
Thank you, Mom. Lovely finger paintings on the wall.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I like this because we're just gonna check out basically we're just gonna check out an inn.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Whoops.
See you later, Vesemir.
What's going on in here?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
It's not very nice.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If this company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
I like these guys. I think I would hang out with them.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Yeah, change your tune pretty quickly. Didn't ya? Didn't ya? One thing you know about Witchers, and the reason they're hated so much, the reason monsters are in this world is because of this event called the Conjunction of the Spheres, which is some crazy astronomical event, literally astronomical, that like where all the planets aligned and it opened portals and monsters came to Earth. Essentially, it was thousands of years ago, and basically humans were just getting started then, and the monsters like brought them to the brink of extinction. So to retaliate, the humans found a way to mutate themselves, and the ones that they mutated they called Witchers, because they were faster, stronger, could take decoctions to make themselves faster. Their eyes changed. They're infertile. They're like super soldiers, and at the very beginning, Witchers were the protectors of humanity, and they would protect their small villages. But as time went on, and more monsters died, the Witchers started to be like hated and feared because they're weird and different, and they lack emotion. They have emotion, but they don't show it very often. And so now, fast forward hundreds of years, and people do not like the Witchers.
More, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are
This
also
is
special
Gwent.
cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
It's like the first time I
Albert
played
Giet,
Magic.
Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
How did facts become facts, then, sir?
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I would hate to learn any sort of game from this guy. Okay, so Gwent. Up top, hit R1, you have different decks. The only deck available to you, there's a 4 in the base game. The only deck available to you right now is the Northern Realms, and that's the only deck that'll be available to you until like 30 hours in, like something stupid. The way I play, let's just get everything out. Gotta have 22 unit cards, any number of special cards. The smaller your deck is, the better. That does not translate in real life. So, spy cards, awesome. Any card with any sort of special is like, that's good. The only ones that kind of suck are these hand ones. Yeah, they're good, but not for cards that have 1, because they multiply. Let's see if you can see, yeah. Double the strength of both cards, so you're going to get a 4 instead of a 2. It's dumb. Alright, so put that in there. We have a really siege heavy deck right now, and this guy just adds 1 to everything in the siege row. Let's put 2 of those in there. all of our siege equipment. Okay, from here... Oh. Decoys, you definitely want. It allows you to switch a card off the battlefield from your side, and you can use it with spies really effectively. I'll show you what I mean. This 3 of these guys, these have the hand, and they're 4s. That's really powerful because they multiply. So if you get them all, you're gonna get 3 16s, and you're gonna win. This guy gets, if you get another one, see it's just ×1 on the bottom. If you get more than 1, that guy becomes really, really good. Alright, I don't usually play with weather cards. I think they're dumb, but we need a certain number of cards, so we're gonna add some. That one. And that's it. And then a clear weather. It's basically just front row, middle row, back row. Now, since our deck sucks, we're just gonna add the most powerful cards, essentially. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 more cards. One more card. It's not terrible to have a shit card in your deck, because you play 1 card per turn and you can kind of use it as a stall to bait a weather effect or anything like that, so it's not terrible. Alright, so hit square to change your leader card. This is your special ability. Clear any weather effects. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck. I'm actually going to take away clear weather. I'm going to click this, because he can just do it himself. And our deck's smaller, which means that we get the cards we want. Start game. What I really want at this point is just these 3. I got 2 of them, so that's pretty good. Nice. Game's super easy. You got 3 rows, dictated by the yellow thing in the yellow circle. Your maximum strength is over here next to your name. You want the most strength at the end of the round, but it is a game best out of 3, so you need to win at least 2. These are where, yeah. All right, let's just do it. Since I have this, which is a meta card, I can play anything right now and get it back, which I think is what I'm gonna do to see if I can bait. See if I can bait them to play a good card, which they might actually have because we're playing on hard. Yeah, so if they don't have a spy card, I'm just gonna pass, because they're gonna have to play 1 more card, which puts me 2 cards ahead. Yeah, and then I can get both cards back, or that card back. They're gonna let me take this round. That's pretty nice. If I passed right now, we would both lose a gem and I would lose. I did that once. So I'm gonna play my most useless card, which is probably this one. Pass to take the rounds. I get a card, and now I'm 1 card ahead. Damn. And now I put everything into it because I can. Oh no. Damn. I'm gonna stack all these guys since I have these 2, which are good to add 2 to everything that I have back there. That's not good. That's not good. Turns out I did need that clear weather in my deck to use clear weather. Nope, never